Archangel Michael says, there is a shift moving toward you with the weight of destiny. The path ahead is not quiet, and the air around you is already heavy with signals you've been ignoring. The figure about to enter your life will not just walk in casually, they carry the power to break illusions and reveal what was hidden in plain sight. The moment they appear, your pulse will quicken because something in your spirit will recognize them instantly. You won't understand how or why, but the familiarity will strike deep, shaking the foundation of what you once believed to be true. Their presence won't just alter your day, it will change the course of your tomorrow. You've been preparing for this moment unknowingly, enduring storms and carrying scars that felt meaningless. Yet every tear, every restless night, every unanswered call led you to this doorway. Now, the universe is pushing someone forward, chosen to awaken you. Do not resist this arrival, because resistance will cost you clarity. Their words will pierce like a blade, but their energy will embrace like light. They are both warning and blessing, a messenger shaped by what heaven has decided. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This connection isn't ordinary, it's woven into threads that were tied long before you knew their name. You may try to compare it with past encounters, but no resemblance will satisfy. This person comes with depth, carrying knowledge that feels impossible for a stranger to hold. Their timing is deliberate, arriving in a season where you felt almost broken. When despair had nearly swallowed you whole, they come bearing the fire of renewal. And when they look at you, it will feel as if they can read every unspoken word trapped in your silence. It will terrify you at first, this exposure of your soul. Vulnerability will press against your chest, demanding you to confront truths you've buried for years. But hidden in that confrontation is the release you've prayed for in secret. They will not vanish easily, because their purpose is too divine. The world around you may try to resist, whispering doubts and planting fears, but nothing will silence what's been destined. This is the moment your life bends into new shapes. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, you've been asking for a sign, and heaven is delivering it in human form. This is not coincidence, and it is not mere chance, it is divine orchestration. Every closed door, every betrayal, every sudden ending made space for this arrival. The closer they come, the more unusual events will stir around you. Dreams will feel prophetic, numbers will repeat on clocks and receipts, whispers in the wind will echo louder than before. Spirit is amplifying signals to ensure you cannot deny what is coming. Their energy won't just touch your heart, it will change how you see everyone else. Family, friends, even your enemies will be viewed under a sharper lens. What they expose will shift your judgment forever. This is why you had to wait. You weren't ready before, and they weren't prepared either. But now, heaven has aligned your paths with intention so the story can unfold as designed. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Every move they make will feel like a puzzle piece snapping into place. Their words will echo things you've long hidden, almost as if they've been watching your journey from afar. They may arrive softly, but their impact will shake you like thunder. In their presence, you'll notice how shadows try to scatter. Those who deceived you will grow uncomfortable, their lies trembling under the weight of truth. And you'll finally recognize how much darkness tried to mask itself around you. The one arriving is not just a person, they are a key. A living door that unlocks paths you could never open alone. With them, the impossible begins to bend toward you. Comment now, because your readiness will mark the difference between missing this revelation and fully receiving it. Silence may cost you the very moment heaven prepared. Do not let hesitation steal your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The air around you is shifting, and even now you can sense it in the way your thoughts race without reason. It feels like anticipation, but deeper, like your soul already knows what's approaching before your body catches on. That quiet unease is not fear, but preparation for the arrival. This person is carrying more than just a smile or kind words. They are carrying revelations wrapped in their presence, destined to strike your life with a truth you never expected. Their appearance will be unforgettable, branded into your memory like fire on stone. Each detail about them will feel designed for you. The way they speak, the timing of their touch, even the silence they carry will stir recognition. It will be impossible to dismiss them as ordinary. When they step into your life, everything begins to move faster. What once felt delayed will suddenly accelerate, and what felt stagnant will come alive again. Heaven is weaving this with urgency because your next chapter cannot be held back any longer. Type Amen to get blessing 777. There will be resistance, because not everyone around you will welcome this change. Some will sense their light and grow bitter, fearing what it means for their influence over you. Watch carefully, because jealousy and envy will reveal themselves in faces you thought were loyal. But don't allow their murmurs to stop you. This connection is not meant for them, it's meant for you, carved into your destiny long before the betrayal of others. The more they try to push you away from this person, the closer you must draw to the truth. This individual is coming with protection as well as revelation. They won't just open your eyes. They will guard your path from the attacks you didn't even know were forming behind your back. Heaven has armed them with strength that will cover you like a shield. Your perception will not just change, it will expand. Once you see what they expose, you'll never look at your world the same again. And in that shift, you'll find freedom from illusions that have haunted you for years. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Their timing is precise, arriving at the hour your heart almost gave up. It is no accident that they were held back until this season, because heaven was preparing you to fully receive. Every heartbreak before this was sharpening your spirit to recognize them instantly. They may not introduce themselves with grandeur, but their energy will announce them before their voice does. People around you will feel it too, though they won't understand why they're unsettled. Only you will grasp the depth of what's happening. This isn't about romance alone, though love may grow, it's about divine alignment. It's about someone entering your life to push you where you were always meant to be. Their presence is a bridge between your old life and the new one waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, do not ignore the signs when they arrive. Pay attention to the dreams, the repeated numbers, the whispers that call you toward them. For heaven does not repeat without reason. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They will stand before you with eyes that feel ancient, as though they've carried lifetimes of wisdom within them. The way they look at you will strip away every disguise you've ever worn, exposing the raw truth of your soul. It will feel both terrifying and liberating, like finally being seen after years of invisibility. The world will seem to pause when they enter. Sounds may blur, time may stretch, and the ordinary will feel drenched in extraordinary weight. In that moment, you'll know something irreversible has begun. This person was chosen, not by coincidence but by design. Their footsteps are guided, and their words have been sharpened to slice through the fog you've lived in. Even their silence carries messages that will speak louder than the voices around you. You'll notice how your body responds when they are near. A shiver down your spine, a quickening of your heartbeat, a sudden warmth flooding your chest, these are not random reactions, but confirmations. Spirit is marking their presence through your very senses. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. From the first conversation, a fire will spark inside you. Their tone will strike familiar chords, reminding you of promises you once heard in secret prayers. You'll realize they are carrying answers to questions you never dared to voice. Those around you may try to plant doubt, calling it coincidence or distraction. But deep inside, you'll know this is no ordinary meeting. The pull is undeniable, and resisting it would feel like tearing away from your own destiny. What they reveal will shake foundations you thought were secure. Long-held beliefs, relationships, and even your understanding of love and loyalty will be tested. But it is through this disruption that your clarity will be born. They are coming not to destroy you, but to rebuild you. To help you step into the version of yourself you were always meant to be. Their role is sacred, and their presence is unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. You'll start to see chains breaking when they walk into your life. Patterns that haunted your nights will suddenly release their grip. And the heaviness you've carried for years will begin to lift, almost without effort. They are more than an answer, they are a door. Walking with them will open paths you couldn't unlock alone. They are carrying keys designed only for you, forged in silence by the hands of heaven. Your perception will stretch beyond limits. What once felt like walls will dissolve into open fields, and possibilities you never dared to imagine will unfold at your feet. This transformation will be permanent, there is no turning back. Comment now, because your acknowledgement opens the channel of reception. Your action signals to the heavens that you are ready to embrace what is arriving. Do not stand still while destiny moves. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They will not knock softly, life will shake when they arrive. Your daily rhythm will feel disrupted, as though time itself is bending to make room for them. Every encounter will echo louder than the last, leaving you breathless with the weight of meaning. You may notice strange alignments before they step fully into your life. Clocks repeating numbers, sudden flashes of faces in your dreams, or even random conversations pointing to the same destiny. These signals are not illusions, they are preparations. The universe is orchestrating every detail with precision. Their arrival has been delayed until the exact second your spirit could handle it. Now, the thread is tightening, and soon the knot of fate will tie you together. When they speak, their words will land in the deepest corners of your being. It will feel like they are answering questions you never said out loud, like they've been listening to your soul long before meeting you. This will be your undeniable confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Their presence will cast light on the people around you. Those who harbor envy will no longer hide behind fake smiles. Masks will fall, and hidden intentions will unravel in front of you. It may sting to see who truly walks against you, but it will also liberate you. For once, you'll stop pouring trust into the wrong hands. The person arriving will guide you toward safer bonds and truer love. They won't need to shout to prove themselves. Their calm strength, steady actions, and unshakable aura will silence doubts. What others destroyed in you, they will restore without demand. The more you open to them, the more blessings will flow into your life. Opportunities, connections, and even unexpected wealth will follow. This person is not just a visitor, they are a channel for divine provision. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says, your perception is about to split open like a veil torn away. What you thought was real will prove to be shadows, and what you overlooked will shine with undeniable clarity. Heaven is preparing your eyes to see. Do not resist the discomfort of this awakening. For change rarely arrives in softness, it comes like a storm, fierce yet necessary. This storm is not meant to destroy you, but to wash away the lies. The person entering carries more than truth, they carry timing. They know things you could not, and they will guide you without forcing control. Their presence alone will teach you what it means to trust again. You'll soon realize why others tried so hard to distract you before this moment. Darkness always fears exposure, and your destiny threatens everything false around you. The light they bring cannot be hidden any longer. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The moment of meeting will not feel ordinary. Whether it's in a crowded place or an unexpected silence, the weight of destiny will press upon you. A spark will ignite, one you can neither ignore nor explain away. This is not an ending but a beginning. The closing of an old chapter is simply making way for the arrival of something extraordinary. Your tears of yesterday will become the soil for tomorrow's joy. Those around you will notice the change in you once they appear. Your laughter will sound different, your confidence will grow, and your eyes will shine with new fire. They may not understand, but they will not be able to deny it. Their role is to awaken you to your true reflection. To remind you of your strength, to push you toward your purpose, and to show you love in its purest form. This is the gift wrapped in their existence. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Their entrance will not just alter your days, it will rewrite your nights. Dreams that once felt fragmented will suddenly form stories that connect, pointing directly to them. You will wake with the sense that your spirit already knows what your eyes have only just begun to see. Every interaction will feel like destiny whispering in your ear. A casual phrase from them will echo in your mind for hours, stirring emotions you can't put into words. Even their silence will carry a strange weight, as if whole volumes are hidden inside it. Your heart will resist at first, fearing the intensity of what is happening. But the more you fight, the louder the signs will become. Heaven does not whisper when it is time for you to awaken, it roars. The presence of this person will be undeniable. They are walking proof that divine timing cannot be delayed forever. The more you try to explain it away, the more evidence will gather until you finally surrender. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Your surroundings will start to shift as they step closer. People who drained your energy will distance themselves without explanation. Opportunities you thought were gone will suddenly reopen, almost as if invisible hands are arranging them for your benefit. This person is the bridge between what you lost and what you are meant to receive. They are the answer wrapped in human form, carrying healing where you felt broken. Their presence will not just touch your life, it will rebuild it. Others may not understand, and that is by design. This connection is not for everyone to approve or comprehend. It is sacred, sealed by forces greater than you, and only those aligned with your spirit will sense its beauty. Every conversation will carve away the lies you once believed. Their truth will not come to flatter you but to sharpen you. You will grow stronger, braver, and more aware simply by standing near them. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, Heaven is unlocking what was hidden behind the curtain of your pain. The one entering your life is not a distraction, they are the unveiling of what has been promised. They are both revelation and restoration. Do not be afraid of the intensity they bring. Intensity is not chaos, it is clarity in motion. The storm they carry is meant to clear, not to crush. They will make you question the silence of your past. Why it felt so heavy, why it lasted so long, only then will you see that silence was not punishment but preparation. It had to be quiet so you could hear them clearly when they arrived. When they step into your life, your perception of love, loyalty, and destiny will shatter and rebuild in seconds. You will finally know the difference between what you were given before and what was truly meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The moment they touch your hand, a surge will move through you. It won't just be chemistry, it will feel like energy passed from one soul to another. This is not imagination, it is spiritual confirmation. You will feel lighter, almost as though a weight has been pulled off your chest. The fear of betrayal, the shadows of abandonment, the doubts of worth will start dissolving. Their arrival will cleanse the parts of you you thought would never heal. The path ahead will not be without resistance. The closer you move toward destiny, the louder opposition will grow. But their presence is your shield, proof that heaven is backing you every step of the way. Do not doubt the power of what is unfolding. Doubt only delays what is already written for you. This is your appointed time, and nothing can erase it. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The arrival will feel like a crack of thunder splitting the silence of your life. You won't need anyone to tell you it's significant. Your body, your spirit, and even the air around you will confirm it. Everything ordinary will suddenly feel charged with meaning. They will carry a stillness that disarms you. In their calm, you'll feel safer than you have in years, as though the chaos of your past finally meets its end. Their voice alone will soothe wounds you forgot you carried. At the same time, their presence will ignite fire. Passions buried under disappointment will roar back to life, reminding you that you are not finished, not broken, not beyond repair. They will awaken both peace and power in you. Every step closer to them will feel like stepping closer to yourself. They are not here to make you someone new, they are here to remind you who you've always been. That memory is what will set you free. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. You will find yourself noticing small miracles tied to their presence. Meetings delayed for weeks will suddenly happen with ease. Doors that once slammed shut will creak open again, aligning with their arrival. It's as if the universe bends in their favor, and in yours by extension. What once resisted will now yield, because destiny has taken control. No obstacle will have the same grip it once did. They will not only bring light, but they will expose shadows. Secrets long hidden will unravel, and people who smiled in your face while whispering behind your back will reveal themselves. Their arrival is a mirror, showing truth without distortion. The power of this truth may shake you at first, but it will also strengthen you. You will learn quickly that clarity is worth every sting, because it frees you from the chains of deception. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Archangel Michael says, the shift is not only around you, it is within you. This arrival is a trigger, unlocking powers you didn't know you carried. The boldness you once buried is about to rise. You will walk differently after this meeting. People will notice the change in your stride, the light in your eyes, the fire in your voice. They may not know the reason, but they will feel the difference. Every test you faced before this moment will suddenly make sense. The storms were never meant to break you, they were meant to strengthen your foundation. Without them, you would not be ready for what's here now. This is why timing mattered so much. Heaven held them back until you could receive without fear, without hesitation, without doubt. The delay was protection, not denial. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Their role in your story will extend far beyond introduction. They are carrying answers, carrying restoration, carrying renewal. They are a vessel of change meant specifically for you. With them, you will see new paths open, ones you never imagined walking. Some will lead to blessings of the heart, others to blessings of abundance. Everything they touch in your life will carry the fingerprint of heaven. But beware, where there is light, darkness tries to creep in. Old fears may rise, old enemies may stir, old habits may whisper. Yet the strength of this connection will overpower it all if you remain steady. Do not falter when the pressure comes. It is only proof that you are close to breakthrough. The opposition is loud because your victory is near. Type Amen to get blessing 2424.